Hello and welcome to another split analysis video. This one is for Charged TNT Run in episode 8 of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. This job, for ages in speedrunning, has had the fake floor cutscene skip. So, how much does this cutscene skip save in Korean? The answer is about 15 seconds on its own. Not counting on the cycles, not counting on what guards have spawned in anywhere. Just on its own, doing the setup wastes about 15 seconds, but the cutscene is so long that on its own you'll be able to move after entering the job for the first time 15 seconds earlier by doing the fake floor cutscene skip than not doing it. But if we take the cycles into consideration, but still disregard any kind of guard spawns from happening, let's just assume that there are no guards, except that there are like 5 or 6 flashlight guards all the time. But if you wouldn't skip the cutscene and there would be no guards, would the fan cycle be faster to make? And how much faster would it be? The answer is yes. It would be faster, but by like 1 second. So the cutscene skip on its own saves 15. The cycle would be 1 second more beneficial without skipping the cutscene. So as a whole, Charged TNT Run saves about 13 to 14 seconds. And for consistency's sake, this was a spliced clip, because if we take the guard spawns into consideration, there's basically no chance you would be able to get through that area optimally because of the guards without skipping the cutscene. The guards are always there in high numbers and will snipe you. As you can see here, the clip in the top left corner is just me just watching the cycle all over again, which at the end proves that the cycle is still pretty bad, but still it would be slightly faster without skipping the cutscene. So this cutscene skip has been known for ages, and in Korean version this analysis was just a confirmation about the time save being real still. And it is a pretty solid 14-second time save still, so we good. But there is still one more thing, about a new thing-ish, that I just found that makes the cutscene skip even more faster and makes Charged TNT Run as a split in speedruns faster than ever before. And that is shown on this clip. Footage from the top left corner is just doing the thing we've always done in Charged TNT Run. After the cutscene skip, just go and do the job and go waiting for the fan cycle, because if your movement is optimal, you'll be waiting for that fan cycle for a while. But what if I told you that if your movement actually is optimal enough, then that makes fail abusing right after getting the third thing on the TNT barrel faster overall? Because by fail abusing right there, the cycle will align perfectly. But of course, this will save time only if your movement was optimal enough overall before getting that thing. And to judge if your movement was optimal enough, I'll give you this. When you turn left to get the final thing on the TNT, and you turn the camera to face it immediately after turning left, if you can see clockless spotlights still on that platform you're about to cross in a moment, then fail abusing is faster. But if you see clockless spotlights already passed immediately after turning left and turning the camera to face forwards, then You were just so slow that it's not worth it anymore. How much would this save? Well, with optimal movement, when the movement is so optimal that holy shit, 8 seconds, I'd say. So another cycle manipulation strat in episode 8, eh? Well, kinda expected, to be honest.